Hello friends, my name is Jason McClellan and I am a UFO researcher. Now when I say I'm a UFO researcher, you're probably thinking I'm like a dorky teenage guy who lives in his parents' basement and spends way too much time on the internet. Actually, I spend a lot of time on the internet. I like the internet a lot. Number one, I'm not a teenager. And number two, I don't live with my parents. Number three, I don't have a basement. But that's beside the point. I'm actually employed full-time to investigate and research news related to UFOs and extraterrestrials. I get to edit a print UFO magazine that's all about aliens and UFOs, and I have so much fun doing that. Can't believe I get paid to do it. And I'm also a co-organizer and technical producer of the largest UFO conference in the United States. This conference is a little different. It's not as exciting or fun as it sounds, like a Comic-Con or something like that. It's actually more of a educational arena where people come to hear presentations by experts and researchers in the field, and we get people who are scientists, former military personnel, UFO researchers who have researched the subject for decades and decades. So we get a really great mix of both presenters and people in attendance there to learn or share stories of their own sightings or their own beliefs. We do that every year. So it's really cool to be a part of that. And again, the kind of people that I get to interact with in the job that I have are fascinating. And when I say that, what I'm specifically thinking of are the people who go to these conferences and come up to me and say, "Hi, I'm an alien." And they're 100% serious. They either genuinely believe that they are in fact an alien, or that's what they want you to believe. So there are plenty of people like that. There are also the people who claim that they are hybrids, a result of alien-human breeding programs. There are lots of hybrids who want to talk to you. Also plenty of people who have abduction stories and stories of encounters with either UFOs and or extraterrestrial beings. A lot of interesting stories that get relayed to me every single day. Because I work for a UFO media company, I get to travel a lot too, go around the country to various UFO conferences. Also international travel too, because the UFO phenomenon is an international phenomenon. So got to go to Mexico City to conferences before. A lot of interesting things that go on year-round in the whole UFO field. It's a fascinating field. I've been swallowed up into it, so I live and breathe UFOs every single day. I've done it for about 5 years now, so my head is like exploded with UFOs and alien knowledge. Now I consider myself more of a skeptically minded person. And in the field of UFOs, or ufology as it is also known, that kind of thinking, that critical thinking, the skeptical thinking, gets met with a lot of criticism, and you're viewed as a debunker, an outsider, a government agent, a possible alien spreading false information. Yeah, I've been accused of all of that. So I like to think of things more scientifically, and yes, I do definitely believe that aliens fill our infinite universe, and I think the types of life are also equally infinite. I definitely believe that. Have aliens been here to Earth? I'm not entirely sure. I would like to think so. I'm not convinced. I've seen tons and tons and tons and tons and tons of evidence. There's lots of evidence to support the existence of UFOs. I definitely know that UFOs exist. Now, the question is, are some UFOs extraterrestrial in origin? And that's really why I do what I do, because I want to find the answer to that question. I love looking into the interesting videos and photos that I see every single day that get sent to us from people around the world. So I love looking into that, trying to identify the objects in the photos or videos that get sent to me, and then the ones that I can't figure out are the ones that are interesting. Now typically with UFO sightings, about 95% of UFO sightings can eventually be identified or explained. It's that remaining 5% that excites me, and those are the unknowns and the ones that we really want to figure out, hey, what's going on here? Are these aliens coming to visit us? So it's really exciting stuff, and that's what I get to do every single day. So that's who I am and what I do. I live and breathe UFOs and aliens and space all day long, every single day. A lot of people are jealous of my job. I'm jealous of my job too, but it's a fascinating life, and I look forward to sharing it with you.